to the road. The fans are making noise at Quinton13's Arena here in Cleveland for their Cavaliers. And here it comes, the NBA. On 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Steph, Clay, and Dre on the perimeter. Harrison Barnes is out there with Green. Now, here is Irving. Stolen by Thompson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And Andre Iguodala with the slam.
I'd say that shot was well within his range.
You think so? I mean, I was pretty good from 2 feet and in myself. That's a gimme there. For a team that is built around explosive shooters and natural scorers, the Cavs had a lot of issues being efficient on offense last season.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
They're fortunate that one was just deflected and not stolen. Dodged a bullet there.
Irving double team. LeBron outside. Back to Irving. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Curry's got 5.
It's going to be tough for the defense today. If he's got his A game rolling here tonight, we'll see.
Irving attacking. Great D that time from Green.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
And again, Stephen Curry. 7 points in the game.
Very positive opening quarter for them. The shots have been falling.
You know, the shooting percentage would be nice if it stayed right there, but that's going to be tough to do.
It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. 9-point game. Pass to Irving. And now Iguodala running the floor all by himself. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Irving with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Blocked. He feeds it to Barnes. Left side Curry. Barnes kicks to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Well, since the turn of the century, guys, the Western Conference has ruled the roost, winning interconference matchups in 14 out of the last 15 seasons. To Steve, last season, the highest ever win percentage for the West at over 72%.
Yeah, and 8 of the league's top 10 teams played in the West record-wise. It may be time to take a fresh look at a top 16 playoff structure.
Now Barnes. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson, it's Iguodala with the drive and a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2.
And last season, the 7th and 8th seed in the East made the playoffs with worse records than the 9th and 10th seeded teams in the West. Sure, the conference playoff structure reduces travel, but in the age of chartered flights, you could argue longer traveling distances are much less of a concern, and I would say amen to that.
Now, here is Irving. James, the pass to Love, and that one is hammered home.
You know, the dunks are few and far between for the big guy, but every once in a while we get one just like that.
It's not hard to believe that kind of size might keep you from being a high flyer.
Yeah, that's a lot of man right there to try to get up off the ground, Kevin.
Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal aerial assault there, fellas. And, guys, I think the biggest advantage to a so-called top 16 playoff seeding is that it would possibly make for a more competitive finals. It's a playoff series that garners international attention anyway. You want to make sure that the last 2 teams standing are truly the best in the NBA.
A nice shot by Irving.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Warriors leading by 4, and there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson comes in for Mozgov. And it's Amon Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. And Golden State also making a change. Lee's checked in. Curry attacking. Second chance shot. Green dishes to Lee. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. For the Cavaliers, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Love. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Draymond Green. Barbosa comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Livingston kicks to Barnes. Now here is Barbosa. Not a lot of room. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. There's the double team with Bogut. Outside Shumpert. Jacks up a three. And he gets it to go. Shumpert's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up. Well, it's been 4 years now since the new ownership group took over in Golden State, and I think they've got to be proud of how they've turned this organization around in a short time. 2 straight trips to the playoffs. That actually equaled their total over the previous 20 seasons.
Here's James after the Warriors pick up 3. Here's Barnes. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's Dellavedova following the score by Golden State. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's LeBron with the drive, and it's sent back by Bogut. Now here's Barnes. Tight defense on him. Livingston, that's good.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Dellavedova kicks to LeBron. Will it go? And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. James has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Livingston passes to Bogut. Here's Barbosa, and it's blocked. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've set the first half tone by really getting out in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, on the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Green is out there with David Lee, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Now, here is Irving. Shot clock at 5, shoots the 3, and he gets it to go. Irving's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs.
Kyrie Irving 3 seasons ago was the only rookie in NBA history to shoot as well as he did from the 3-pointers, the field, and the free throw line. There's no question about it. He is an elite shooter.
Here's Iguodala. Lee trying to get open. Iguodala, no good. Irving drives in. That ties it up. James has got 5 now.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team. And Irving, super skilled, one of the league's best shooters, and he'd make a strong case for being the league's most elusive ball handler as well. Seems to get by his man pretty much at will.
Here's Mozgov, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Mozgov's got the game tied up here for Cleveland. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Kyrie Irving, the #1 pick overall back in 2011, a player who promised himself he'd play in the NBA when he was just in the 4th grade. He said that came from his father. Confidence, confidence, confidence. That's all my dad preached. He'd always tell me, Kyrie, you could be this, you could be that. My dad had more belief in me than I had in myself. Gentlemen?
You know, it helps having people boosting you up, Boris. Thanks. And Irving's super quick with the ball in his hands, and when he gets to the basket, a master using spin and English to convert.
And Kevin, you know, the story is that growing up, the hoop in his yard had a big part of the backboard broken off on the right side, so he had to learn that spin in English in order to bank it in.
I like that story.
Necessity is the mother of creation.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Cavaliers making the shot.